enough, right? I earned my white pass.
I
I
like
can
that.
make a
That's how
podcast now.
the recording literally started with you going, "I'm white enough."
I'm white enough to get a white pass, right, guys?
We can do a podcast.
I'm a
Chapter
white guy.
1.
I
New
have
house.
enough white
Okay, so I
rights.
think this is no. This
This was at the SN. Yeah, we returned home after we delivered the
okay.
flyers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can I use the controller?
Is
I
our dad
can.
gonna
Yes.
beat us up? Is our dad gonna beat us up again?
Still, I
Yeah.
love how the house actually looks. I still can't
Yeah.
believe this is 2005, though. It feels like it should be late, like earlier than that.
Well, I will
Especially with like, look at
figure
the
out.
TV.
DM the devs. I mean, no, we had these TVs at 2005. I haven't gotten enough. That PC though, holy shit. That
Yeah,
is
no,
not
that
2005.
was.
Anyway, I just think you finished giving all the. Okay, so we are at the fluffed flyer. Okay,
Okay,
good, good,
yeah.
good.
Because we can't
All right.
manually save.
Yeah. I was worried like if you saved, it would save you like the last checkpoint wherever that was.
You
So
still
I'm
have
like,
box TVs. Yeah, I'm talking about the speakers, though, look like they were much older.
yeah, some of these things are ancient, but yeah.
Yes, Pa.
Good. Do you have any problems finding houses or talking to the kids? Oh, she's gonna have problems now.
No, Pa. I found all the houses, but I'm just checking. Okay, it is recording. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stream deck doesn't always work.
Yeah. But what happened? Did someone hurt you? Hurt my feelings, yeah.
No, Pa. Just some of the kids were a bit mean.
Yeah, that's all thing. You have not to let you have to not let that bother you, right? Oh, nowadays you say something slightly wrong to a child, the parents are like, there. I'm gonna move. I'm never gonna see you again. I'm
Well,
like,
I mean,
wow.
you have a little girl. She's gonna be a lot more sensitive.
Yeah. Okay. That's the thing, right? On one hand, you gotta. She is gonna be sensitive. On the other hand, you also need to toughen up to deal with people.
Oh yeah, certainly. But she's like,
Otherwise, he's like 6 or
yeah.
5 or 6. Yeah.
So she's gonna be,
So,
and she doesn't seem like she's really ever had a lot of friends. So
yeah, I mean, if it was me, I'd just tell her like, look, man, not everybody gonna get along with you, but you gotta try your best. I think that's what the mom said, right? It's like, yeah, not everyone can
basically.
get along.
But at
That's
least the dad
basically
was
saying,
worried that like she might have gotten hurt, so that does show that he cares. He's trying to be the stern parent.
yeah, we don't get these models these days. Most of them are either too abusive or too kind. I told you, Asians are falling apart nowadays. We're breaking at the seams now. You cannot just cry or be sad every time someone says something to you that isn't nice. I mean, he's saying shit that's kind of true, but
Yeah,
you don't have to put it that way.
I think he's trying. Yeah, he's trying. He doesn't know how to be
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good balance between, stern and also a little bit. Yeah. He's a small, decent balance, not the good one.
Yeah,
but
they're not trying to
definitely-
make him like an overly horrible father like a lot of games do.
Yeah.
He's just that old
Yeah.
school Asian strict.
I know, because my dad was like this with me, so I know this experience.
But I didn't cry.
Oi, don't shout.
You wanted me to assert myself, Dad.
The point is, the world is mostly full of people who are not nice, so better you learn to live with them. Oi. I don't think she even shouted.
No, he just interpreted that she might have gotten ready to.
Understand?
Mummy is nice. Maybe it's better if there's more people like her.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, he knows that she's not wrong.
Anyway, quickly go upstairs. Your mommy is waiting for you so long already. Wow.
Wow,
I feel bad.
you just got a checkpoint by a 6-year-old.
I mean, he can't really answer that back. I mean, yeah. But...
Yes, Pa. At least she doesn't talk back to him like all the time.
Again,
I really like how they did this.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I know, I'm just looking around a little bit.
Yeah. No.
For those that didn't see the stream last time, I wanted them to see it. Like, I love how they do. Like, I like how this isn't clean and crisp paper style. Like how Super Mario, like they're really, really clean and crisp. This, you got the I guess printer lines, like, the dot matrix printers.
Yeah.
That's what it
Oh
looks
god,
like. It's
you
been
got
years
like
since I even dealt
texture,
with
you
one of
got
those.
crumples, you got texture. So nice. I don't know. I want to shake the hand. You know, I can. I can go meet the devs and shake their hands if I get
Yeah.
the chance. If they are, if they are level up, I can just go shake their hands again. I'll go find them and shake their hands and be like, "Yeah, my friend plays your games. I play your games." Yeah,
You can
yeah, I'll
go
be like that.
tweet them in their language.
I'll put that on my to-do list someday. Uh,
So,
have
okay, for those that didn't see this, we can see ghosts, and we have made friends with a ghost. And she has
mhm.
taught us how to read, write, and do mathematics already, and we are 6. Oh,
Yep.
good. Oh, good, you're here. I already packed all your clothes and toothbrush and such. Thank you, Mummy. All right, we're going to a camping trip. Ask her
Yeah.
what she wanted to talk about. Mommy, you said you just now you had to give me something? Well, I think I told you just now that the place we are going to for the camping trip is up in the hills where there are lots of deep forests. Anyways, I've been thinking about this for a while, but you might need a bit of extra protection. Do you think?
In the
Here's a
forest,
gun.
with how weird, with all those weird friends around her. Yeah, I need protection too.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me, Mummy. I promise to be very careful at the campsite. I also have Zhu to help me. I'm a ghost. What the hell? Okay, maybe, animals are supposedly able to see spirits.
I guess so.
You could scare the bear off with Zhu. Well, it's a bit about that. The other day I went to the temple and got this from the monk there. Oh, what is that, Mummy? These are protection amulets. The monk told me it's supposed to bring you peace. Ooh, is it magic? No, it's not magic, girl. You need to wear it on your hand or a neck somewhere. Please make sure to carry.
What?
Oh, so the mom thinks that something is up. That's why she went and got that. She doesn't think it's just an imaginary friend.
Yeah, probably not.
Which makes me wonder if the mom might be able to see it or at least sense you.
I want to believe that, but my mom is also low key superstitious as well. So could
Maybe that's just it.
be the case. Could be the case. Could not be. I can't give you a straight answer either way
Please make sure to
because
carry it with you wherever you go, alright? Okay, Mommy. Dang, it
watch
looks.
this like this. The girl shoe disappears and just gives me a heart attack.
It's strange, like it's glowing. I don't see that. It just looks like a jade bead. Oh, jade beads. Hold on, I need to fix something. Oh, can I move that? No, I can't. Okay. Jade beads. I've heard of those before. Like, I guess jade in most cultures is supposed to protect from ghosts.
I Jade's a lot of things. I got nothing to give you for that one. It's like part of the culture, but some people say Jade
I have like
can
a
do
set of
this,
jade
Jade
beads
can do
myself
that.
that my aunt sent me.
I kind of want my own set of Jade beads to be honest. Like not for any weird reason, religious
Because they
reasons,
look
but I
nice.
just like yeah, I want like them.
Keep
You
the
know,
keep the banana spirits away from you.
we don't believe in that. I mean, we don't believe Jade can do that. We have holy water. Thank you very much.
When did you guys
We have
become
holy water.
Catholic?
We look. Every religion has their own version of magic holy water. Okay, don't you give that to the Catholics. Don't you dare give that to the Catholics alone.
Well, they look like that, of course, but there's supposed to be a power imbued in them. I've just noticed that this year has a lot of new things happening for you. So I wanted that when you're feeling sad or scared, you can hold this and feel peace instead. I wonder how they work, really. Mommy, is something wrong with me? No, girl, never. There's nothing
No,
wrong with you. I just want you to feel safe. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like the mom knows more than she's letting on.
I think it's partially because of like the kid's been talking and she probably knows. Because we believe, at least in my culture, we believe that if you have one ability to see spirits, at the very least, one of your parents or or their ancestors or someone like up the line can see it. So yeah, or one of your ancestors practice black magic or some shit. That's how we believe it. And like even in Chinese families, I've heard them like oh yeah, my grandma could see shit, therefore like it passes down to my cousin or something like that. Like it always says something like that. Hell, I've had that situation too. Apparently, one of my ancestors practiced magic as well. And some people said like you're supposed to be able to see shit. And I'm like, no, I don't see shit. I don't see
Yeah,
spooky, scary
bullshit.
shit.
You've told me stories.
Yeah, no, I'm lying. I have seen some shit, but I don't talk about it. I don't want to be seen as crazy anymore.
That's the
Even
better
though I
thing to do
am
is just
kinda.
keep quiet. That's why you like
Yeah,
Trinity so much.
it's like I, dude, it's scary when you're the only one in the ghost hunting group that can actually see the thing. It's like,
Everybody else is just
oh,
walking past it, and you're just like,
it's like, oh man, do any
just
of you know
quietly
any
staring. What's wrong? I saw a roach.
No, you imagine being no. I had a worse situation where it's like, all right, does anybody here know how to banish evil spirit? And I was the only one who knows how to, and I'm just like, oh, we're screwed.
It's like my friend
Like
playing with
one,
a Ouija board, and they didn't close the door.
Oh fuck.
And then they
Thank
called
God.
me, and I went, "You're on your fucking own. I ain't helping you with shit." As soon as they told me what they did, I literally laughed at them and hung up the phone. I'm like, "Nope, not dealing
No,
with
I
that
ain't
shit
dealing with
tonight.
it.
Nope."
I ain't dealing with it. No, hell no. Oh
For
hell
like a
no.
week, they were bugging me on how to do it, and I'm like, "Ah, fuck me." I finally had to do it. Because they
Yeah,
were
no.
like petrified at every little sound. And I'm like, all you had to do was say goodbye to the spirits. Why didn't you do that? Well, we told it to
Yeah,
go fuck itself. Well, you're on your own, assholes.
I like how everybody thinks just because I'm religious, they think I know how to banish evil spirits. Like saying like you do art,
I'm not
right? On
even
computer,
religious
right?
and
You
they
know?
think I know how to do it. I don't even know how that happened. They were just like, yeah, so you remember? Because I had explained to them about the Ouija board. And they were like, yeah, you remember how you told us to make sure that you close the door and shit? Yeah. Well, we just kind of told the does to fuck off. I'm like, I started laughing and I hung up the phone. I'm like, nope. Bye.
No, hell no. It's funny.
I'm
I
like, if
rarely
you end
talk
up
about
dead
my
tomorrow,
past with
that's on
ghosts.
you.
Exactly, because ghosts are crazy shit. Like you can beat up a human. I can't punch a ghost.
I've dealt with the
Doesn't work
fucking
that way.
ceiling coming down on me. Thanks, I'm not dealing with ghosts again. Fuck you. I had a nasty
Uh,
one living at my place once. That shit was a nightmare. Not again.
I had
I
an
tend not to
I
piss
had
them
an
off.
asshole. I have an asshole that stole my slippers and made me walk home barefoot. So there's
See, I had
that.
one that managed to keep me alive. He was an asshole, but the one time my ceiling was coming down, he scared the shit out of me to get me out of the room, and then like 2 seconds later, the ceiling came down. Then he scratched up my
Hey,
leg. I'm like, I don't know if you like me or if you hate me, but I'm not
I think
going
it might
back in
be.
the
I
room.
think
Then
it's an
my
animal
cat went
ghost.
in that room and died, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not going in that room. Fuck.
Yeah,
You killed a
definitely.
black cat, even I know to stay away from that one.
Ooh, that's
E.
bad. All right, continue before we forget.
Possible bipolar spirit. With my luck, it was probably a woman. It did like the closet.
Oh, bipolar
I fucked
spirit.
with it one time, and I put the Furby in there. And then I came
And then,
back in like 2 days later, and the batteries were across the room, and I was like, okay, fair enough on that one. We can agree, spirit.
mm-hmm.
It's like I understand your hatred for the Furby. I'm with you on that. It didn't fuck with me for a while after the Furby, so I think it figured out that was an actual threat. Like, I'll put the batteries back in and leave it back in here.
Oh my god, crazy shit. Ghost.
Ting. Sorry, Mummy. I don't think I understand completely. I'm like 6. That's okay, girl. Just promise to keep it with you at all times, okay? Okay, Mummy, I promise. Well, it's not making the spirit go away. Good. Oh, well, she's not an evil spirit, though. Maybe that's why? Good girl. Now we have to leave early tomorrow, so make sure to sleep properly tonight, So, first, go and brush your teeth, then I'll put you to bed, okay? Yes, Mommy. Yeah, she's not
Also,
an
if you
evil
hear,
spirit, so it may not affect her.
no, I won't. But also, if you hear screeching, it's because my nephews are here and they're kind of spoiled.
Oh, that's okay. Did you need to go spend time with them? We can do this another
No,
night.
no, no. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to. They're just gonna start screeching, being annoying. I really don't want to go. I'm running away the second I get the chance.
You were
Like the,
you were such a great uncle. So it is
I am a
2005,
great
yeah.
father. 2005. I don't
I know
remember.
you
This must be
guys.
what
I know
like
you said you guys were behind the times, but Jesus.
we are behind the times. Okay. Again, I very rarely like 2005 were when I see the upgrades.
Maybe
And
it's because this is maybe like a really small village type of thing, like out really in the middle of
it
nowhere.
has to be. Okay, so I know these things are based on the Proton Saga, which is like the old blocky son of a fuck, that the old blocky beast of a car that people drive. Even in the UK, they drive this because it's just
We
built
have a car
great.
similar in like the 80s and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
But
and they don't.
you could run somebody over and that car wouldn't even get a dent.
Yeah, dude, these cars are working cars. I've seen one that's just been like had everything about it ripped apart. The inside is started with a screwdriver, and it still works. And
Oh, we had to do that. We had one of those Saturn cars, one of the first ones that spoke.
uh,
We
mm,
we had to put a fork in it so it wouldn't talk because it got stuck in talking and just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
that's so annoying. But that's the thing. So around this car, around this time, there was a new model. I know this because I remember it because there was a new model called the Proton Wira. This is the saga. So around this time, Wira was already out, and it was like a more rounded, more modern-ish looking car. So it's like, why aren't they? So if this is really 2005, I would see at least more Wiras running around because that was like the in thing. And I know this chick is Chinese. All the Chinese families ran with that shit. They always ran with either the Wira or like the latest shit. Every Chinese family member always ran that shit because I've not seen at least at the time because always like the people who had no money or and I know this family got money. They got two floors. If it's one floor, okay, I believe. If it's two floor, oh no, you got money. You got money. You drive a Wira. So yeah, this is just like throwing me off really hard. It's like, this is an interesting timeline. So the
Well, we
only
know we
other
have
explanation is
we have two floors. This family has some money.
hmm,
They don't
yeah,
seem like
no,
they're
this
bad
was
off.
yeah, that's the thing.
But
And
also,
yeah, again,
Ting doesn't also seem completely spoiled, which is nice.
yeah, again, they're middle class, which means they can afford a Wira. And even if they say, "Oh, the dad's just really stingy," I know dads who are super stingy. Dads are guys too. I am a guy. I see new car. I don't care if my family need to eat or not. That car is coming home with me.
He
I
goes
know
super Asian for a moment.
the car coming home with me, and it will have like all the shiny shit inside it.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah,
guy
pretty
thing.
much. It is a guy thing. Even the most strict, stern, like even my dad, who's like penny pinching to hell, the second he saw a shiny new Mercedes, holy fuck, you can imagine he went in.
He
He
got
didn't
himself
even
one?
hesitate. He got himself two.
Damn!
Okay, to be fair, he got one that was older and looked really cool, and then he got a modern version that looked really
Yeah, but
okay,
he keep
kind of
the older
okay.
one and like it was still
No, he
running with
threw
no
it away.
problems and stuff.
Well, it started to have problems, and he said, "You know
Yeah,
what?
they
This
always
guy's
do.
getting old." Yeah, and he threw it away. Basically, he just sold it off and said, "Look, you take that. I take the shiny new one."
I
Meanwhile, we have a family car that's like a busted up, basically just a family car, MPV, I guess. Oh, I love that car. It's like my mom's always annoyed. Like, why do you like this car so much? I'm like,
Hey, look, I
listen,
had a
it's a
car.
working
I
car.
inherited a car that was from '94, and I was driving it up until like a year or two ago, and then I finally got an SUV because my fucking car was like on its last leg. Because Toyotas, you
Oh,
can literally drive into the ground. It was like, oh,
yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
keep putting. It was like it was getting so like thousands of dollars to keep it running, and it was like I can't keep doing this. It's cheaper
Yeah, I
just to
know,
get a new
right?
car.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I love my Toyota. That thing has suffered to hell and back. It
Right?
carried
It's insane what they can
everything.
go through.
Yeah, and my dad was like, "Hey, don't you want like a shiny modern car?" And I said like, "No, give me the old school shit. That shit will
Well, it's
survive."
still good. Like newer Toyotas are still supposed to be really good.
Yeah,
Except you don't have the
supposedly.
problem with the fucking gas tank being on the bottom like the 94 Corollas had that issue. We had to go through like 8 different gas tanks because
Okay.
they put it at
Yeah,
the
that's good.
very bottom of the car.
Note to self: do not buy the Toyota Corolla.
No, get a newer
Uh,
one. This was like an older problem that they apparently fixed. Because, surprise, surprise, you put it at the bottom right in the middle, guess what's going to happen?
oh dear God.
I know.
Oh,
Ting,
oh wait.
look, look around, we're here. I can read.
Oh, wait. Pretty, can you press the log button for a sec?
Oh, yeah. Do you realize you had a line that you left?
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That's all. No, I already said that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh,
Like
wow, Wow,
brain
so
did.
much space. It does look really pretty. Like, look at that. That's what your that's what your area looks like. Cause that's really, really pretty.
Well, when I used to live in the outskirts of the world, yes,
That is
at the
pretty.
edge of society, yes, it was. It did look like this, yes.
I knew you'd like it. You'd never been out of the city to be surrounded by nature before. I really need to come visit you at some point.
I
I know
think
you're
these
not
people
there
live.
anymore, but I imagine where you live now still
I
has some
mean,
pretty areas.
no, no, I can go back. I have a home here. You know, I have a home there. I have a home in that place. I'm just traveling a lot nowadays. I do go back every now and then. I just don't
Yeah,
say
because you
it when
got
I
family
do.
there. I think do your parents live near you or still live there?
No, I still live with. I still. They still live in the country where I'm
Oh,
from,
yeah,
and I
then you
just.
do a lot of traveling because you're always taking care of them.
Yeah, no, I live with them. Like I live. I don't never. I never say it, but I'm always back every now and then, and I stay there for like forever. And then when I gotta go, I gotta go. You know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sometimes I don't have to go for a whole year. Sometimes I do. You know, it
Yeah,
just
they do
happens.
resemble each other when they're excited. You're right. It is a cute little detail. Like, the detailing in this game is really good, and this is made by a small Malaysian team, which is neat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you still have the amulet I gave you yesterday, right? Right, here, Mummy. You would have forgotten it if I didn't remind you.
There's no parking in the shade. Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
back
dad.
there. Yeah, that's annoying. That's a bad thing.
Now remember, Ting, don't talk to strangers or follow them anywhere. People from our neighborhood are fine, though. Yes, Mummy. You will remind me if not.
Stop mentioning your ghost, girl. She's saying no. You should also take this as an opportunity to make friends and meet some more people from our neighborhood.
You told me that yesterday, too.
She's still doing it here. Sure, the first few times you might be okay, but
Dear, she's barely 6. Okay, so she just turned 6. Okay.
yeah, okay. So my guess was right.
Just let her have her fun, okay? Oh, that reminds me. Ting, before you go off and explore, I want to take you to see some interesting parts of the campsite, okay? Oh, yes, I want to see all the weird nature things.
You two go first. I'll unload the car, dear. I will meet you at the barbecue area. Oh yeah, then we do have that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting barbecue.
later, okay. Oh, they're gonna put shrimps and shit. Now, remember what mommy said? Don't just run off and talk to strangers, huh? I like how the dad's like, he's angry, he's strict, but he's not like,
No,
yeah.
he really
We
cares.
said that.
I
Like we
think
said
the
that a lot, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
think the
Still.
reason that he's not happy with you is he just doesn't want her to be made like he doesn't want Ting to be mocked type of thing.
Yeah.
It's the
I
worried
think
dad thing.
he's a worried dad, and I think growing up in this era, especially if your parents were from World War II, your parents tend to be kind of strict and shit on you. So growing up, you end up becoming similar. So yeah, no. Like I said, when I said we were like a period behind, yeah, we are. A lot of us in Malaysia have like a period behind thing.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Aurora is actually from Malaysia, which is why I brought him on because he could explain some of the more subtle things that, even though they have explanations in the game, it's a little you get a little bit more from somebody that's actually, been
Yeah.
there.
Plus, it's funny for me to laugh at this local guaylo trying to speak my language.
If I have to Google that motherfucker,
Yeah, no, let's continue.
you better not have
You
just called me
know,
a white bitch. Because I
I
know there's a
no,
word in China for that one.
I would never do such a thing, right? Right, stream. Yeah, right. What would they call you? Chat? Yeah, right, chat. Yeah, exactly.
I
I'm
will
not a
invade your
streamer.
stream the next time if I find out that's what you called me. No, you wouldn't call me white liberal. I love that China came up with a term as an insult for that.
Uh,
It's so
anyway, oh
yeah,
god.
Pa. Mommy, can we go up now? Yes, of course. Come, the entrance is right here on the left. It's a lot of stairs, so try not to get too tired, okay? Like 10 minutes later, you just hear the dad cursing non-stop as he's bringing everything up himself. No way, we
Actually,
get all the way to the top of the stairs. You look like you're enjoying this so far. Yes, I love it. Everything is so green and bright.
I don't
Okay,
remember
okay.
any kid being this excited. To be honest, I don't remember this as a kid, but I guess I was too young to remember.
You get excited as a kid for camping and stuff like that.
Oh hell
When I
no! I
was a
was more
teenager and
excited
I had
when
to
I
go
got the
camping
Game
at
Boy.
school because it was mandatory, I was like, fuck this.
I know. Well, when I was most excited, there were two times I remember. One was when class was like changed to like movie time. So sometimes
Oh
the
yeah,
teacher
those
would
were the
sneak
best
us
days
in.
ever.
Yeah, the teacher was like, "Okay, you guys, you fuck your lessons. We're gonna go watch like whatever the fuck was on at the time. Like we watched like World War II movies or some shit, right? Or was it The Mummy or whatever the teacher let us watch at the time? And the other time was when my sister got us a Game Boy, the GBA SP back then. So
Fuck
me and
yeah.
my sister got the GBA SPs, and I got the blue one. She got the pink one. Until it was the happiest day of my life, I think, at the time. And one of
Oh,
my fucking asshole classmates stole the damn thing, and I haven't gotten it ever since. I'm still
oh.
salty about it,
I
and
don't
I've
blame you. I
not
would have
been.
found them and beat them, but that's me.
Oh
I was a
yeah, I would have.
violent little kid.
I would have if I knew. If I knew who stole it, I would have fucking taken it. I still
That's the
haven't
old. That's
forgiven.
always the thing. Like the person that stole my Mewtwo card. If I ever found out who they were, even as an adult, I'd get my vengeance. I love
I
that
would
card.
take things.
You
That
couldn't
thing meant
steal like the
so much.
fucking Mr. Mime. You had to get the one I liked.
Yeah, it meant the world to me because there was the one thing that I had to myself, because everything I had to share with my sister. And my sister's a bit of a bitch, and she always owned everything because she was the spoiled one. So when I had one thing to myself, purely my own, I
Guys, we
was like
need to send him a
happy
Game
with it.
Boy Color.
It was a GBSP, and I'm trying to get myself a emulator version of the GBASP
Grab
so that
Cal.
way I
He
can
might be
play.
able to help you.
No, I know what to get it. Don't worry. It just cost a lot of money. That's all. That's why I'm
Okay,
gonna grind
okay.
money.
Calm down. Let's
Alright,
get to the main area first. Yep, let's go. You can tell Aurora's happy. He won't shut up. I almost called you a she.
she won't shut up. Yeah, thanks.
Your name is Aurora. What do you want from me?
Hey, just because
It's
I
a
have a
girl's
stripper's name,
name.
don't mean. Yeah, see, just because I have a stripper's name, don't mean you should assume my gender, woman.
At least you know.
I don't appreciate
Then
my
again, I
gender
have literally
assumptions.
seen you cosplay as a woman, and it works really well, and it shouldn't.
Are those rambutans? Oh my god, they're fruit trees. Oh no, those are just normal flowers. Yeah, okay. Those are
Those are
just the
pretty.
flowers you see. Yeah, it's adorable. I've seen these trees everywhere, I think, back then. Yeah, I've seen them.
See, this is a nice little campsite.
Barbecue area. Barbecue sauce?
So that's okay. This is the
Bukit
barbecue
Bunga
area.
Merah.
Okay.
Bukit Bunga Merah. So this is just called Red Flower Hill? I guess
Okay.
so. Bunga Merah just means flower, so it's just red flower hill. This is what it means.
Yeah, like we have a place in town. We have like a little camp area just called the Red Slug Burrow because it's
But
where these red slugs
you
live.
have you have a place called Nutty Putty Cave, I think. That's a thing.
I don't think in Florida we do.
You know what? There is a place here in Malaysia here in one of these areas that I don't think they'll ever address in this game. But there's a place called Batang Bajuntai. If you translate it directly, it just means dangling stick. So somebody here had the greatest sense of humor to name it after a phallic object. A whole area. They had to rename it because people started giggling every time you pass by. My
That is a
mom,
great
every
name
time we
though.
pass it's like my mom, whenever we pass by it, she's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up." We've laughed at this same joke for 10 years. It's
It's
like,
okay. I
oh
always go
my.
to my mom when we go past red slug. She always hates it because she hates bugs. I'm like, what? You don't want to go see the red slugs?
It's like my mom's like, stop laughing at the penis.
It's like you can't
I'm
help
like,
it.
somebody, you have to understand, like back in the day, the sultans would name the different areas, right? It wasn't just the state, it was also the sultans and the head leaders. Sultans are like the religious leaders of the country. And I like to imagine
Oh,
some ruler in this country had the greatest comedic sense. Oh, it's so great.
somebody's like, fuck it. I want to see if
Like
I can get this name through.
there is a holy man in a position of power to earn the crown who said, I'm gonna name this place after a penis. That's what he said. It's like, oh
He
my
was
god.
really bored that day. They had him naming like 20, 30, 40 things. He's like, that one's just
Oh
called Dick.
god.
You can't
They would
name
just
it
call it
Dick. Then it's long hanging stick. They just stare at him.
dangling.
He's like, do it.
I am the king. Shut the fuck up.
Stop making me name shit. They never made him
It's
name
just-
anything again.
Oh yeah, that's great. All right, let's continue.
Ooh, it's so big and loud. That's a pretty waterfall.
You don't
I
see
knew
these
you'd
very
like
often.
it. See over there, you even have a wooden bridge that goes right over it. The amount of fuck no, I wouldn't go near that thing. Mommy,
I
it's so
would.
beautiful. Well, you have no fear of heights. I do.
Oh
Although
no,
I
I have
can
a fear of
swim.
heights. I just am not scared of dying. You know, just
Look,
falling
I
scares me.
survived the fall last time. I should be fine the second time.
That's what I said. It's the logic of shooting yourself with a handgun so you can resist machine gun fire. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
It really is, right?
Anyway.
I'm so happy you get to come see it. You know, from a certain angle on that bridge, you can even see a rainbow. A rainbow? Like they have in my picture book? So cool! Wow, it really is so beautiful out here. But don't lean too far, that fast water, so you probably shouldn't fall in. She really is like a big sister.
Yeah, makes you wish she was real. I mean,
The mom
alive. I
says the
mean,
exact same thing. That's what I
that's
said.
what I meant.
I know you did. I promise to stick close to Mommy. Oh, you're talking to Zhu? Mm-hmm. Come on, Mommy, what's next? Well, let's go to the next point. We need to go up those stairs to the right.
This is why you need parents with ghost sense in case their kids starts talking to shit that they shouldn't be talking to.
This is the eastern deck.
He
So,
says that dilarang memancing. That means no fishing allowed here. So
okay.
yeah,
I mean, with that water, I don't think you can fish. Like the
you
water going
could
that
technically.
fast.
You
There's gonna
could
be
because
an idiot that tries.
every Malaysian I know tries to fish anywhere they get the chance to.
God,
I
everyone's
think these
smoking.
might be the devs. I think that might be the devs putting their own people in there.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Because if I was a dev, I'd sneak in all my family members and shit into the game because you're like, you need extras, right? Just get your mom, your dad. Nobody's gonna know. Only you.
I mean, it is
I
a
still
nice
put
thing to
out the
do.
bounty. I still put out the bounty on my secret game dev project, by the way. If you can
Oh.
find it.
So this is where we'll be sleeping tonight. These used to be
Oh.
made only with only wood joints, no screws or nails. Amazing, right? How though?
Just you cut out shapes in the wood and then you just slot them in and they just become
Oh,
really tight.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Well,
that hard, surprisingly, but it's
I was gonna ask. I
impressive.
wonder how sturdy it is and like how long it lasts.
The Japanese did it and it's still there today.
Fair enough. Wow, so cool. I've never seen houses like this at home. Yes, it comes from a traditional Mala way of
Malay.
building them. It's called Rumah Panggung. I messed that up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you actually say it?
Okay, so this was Rumah Panggung, which is house built on stilts. The reason being, people would always build their houses slightly elevated from the ground. You still see this even today, where they built slightly off the ground. So that's like back then it was because of flooding.
Oh, we
People
do
were
that
worried
here.
about flooding. Yeah. So lots of houses are built slightly off, and they used to be made of pure wood, no nails, no nothing. They just slot in the stuff, and yeah. And Malay people are usually the only ones who did this because the Chinese that came along later on kind of adopted the design later on and kind of improved it as well. Like when Chinese and Malays started getting together, like what you're seeing here, they started like sharing building ideas, and it led to so much improvement in the tech, all of that stuff.
Yeah, it
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
this is quite. Uh, we call this over here. We call it rumah kampong nowadays. We means just means village house because only villages nowadays have this design. It is like if you ever get the chance to enter a house that looks like this in Malaysia, it is definitely a treat, especially the ones that are well preserved because they feel so good to enter. Just go inside and just walk around knowing that like down below there's just like anything can happen but you're gonna be safe. It feels so good to live in a house like this.
Yeah, we still
I
have
kind of
a lot
feel.
of the older
Yeah.
houses here are actually built like that. Well, more modernized, but they have houses like this, and you can go to like the old Spanish colonies and stuff here, and you'll actually see houses like that because of all the hurricanes and the floods and stuff that we have. So you'll see that a lot, especially if they live near the water. Like the older houses actually
Oh, yes,
still
yes,
are
yes, they do.
preserved. You see that a lot.
Yeah. They do live the water. The
I've seen a
Yes,
few
yes, yes,
newer houses that people have started building houses like this again here, which is
yeah.
neat. Because
They
I always
use
thought these type of houses were cool.
Yeah, they used like back in the day. I don't know how true this is, but they used to use plant sap to make sure that water can't get in, and that shit's lasts, man.
Ooh, I never even thought of that.
Sh- Seashell. It's called chalet, kid. Chalet.
She's like just turned 6. Be nice.
I'll be
Chalet
mean.
like seashells? It does sound a bit like that, right? I think it's a French word.
Fucking French.
Oh, nobody likes the French. I'm gonna call it by this name. It makes more sense. I'm not even gonna try to ruin the language anymore. He keeps laughing.
Uh,
You
it's
can
funny
do
to
that as
me.
well. They call it many different designs and sizes. But they have the Pangun. Pangun?
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Because in kampungs, back then, they didn't have air conditioning. Kampung is a Bahasa Malaysia word
Malaysia.
for village, but has a specific culture to it.
Kampung, yes, in direct translation, it means village, but it also refers to like Malay villages because Chinese people they have their own version of a kampung. They have their own villages, but they tend to a lot of them have mostly moved to the city. So you're not it's not as common to see Chinese villages and Indian villages here anymore. So yeah, and yes, they didn't have air conditioning, so they built
Yeah, so that
these
the
slightly
air
higher
can come
stories.
up and stuff. That's what
Yeah.
we did too. Like a lot of the old, like I said, the
Yes,
Spanish,
yes.
a lot of the Spanish places here, like the really old, like St. Augustine. Which if I go there, I'll take pictures for you to see. A lot of the old settlements that are still here that haven't been torn down and stuff. Even some of the, because we have a couple of plantations, and you'll
Mm-hmm.
see around the plantations, you'll actually see houses like this for like the workers to live in and stuff.
Yep. And that is fairly true. Yeah.
So the houses were
Yep.
raised high to catch the wind. Wow, I've never seen a house like this either. I guess I
Okay,
must have
that's
lived
true.
in a city then. That's nice then. We can both see things outside the city. Ooh, Mommy, are there other kinds of houses besides this? Yes, of course. Later ask Pa if we can get you a coloring book or a picture book with different kinds of houses in it. Really, Mom? Yay! I can't wait to see it. Kid's gonna be a
Oh,
little architect. Yeah, that is actually really
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Now the concrete thing is a bit more modern
Yeah,
now.
to
We
keep
don't
it
see.
stabilized.
Yeah, but it is a good reason to have it though. It's a little modern, but we
Well, it
welcome it.
is also by that rushing water, so if that ever floods, that kind of makes a little bit more sense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because if no one's been in that kind of level of fast water during like a hurricane and shit, you do not want to be caught in that. I have. Not fun.
Ew.
Where the
Right, follow
chalets
my
are. Okay, I can't read the bottom. I guess it's just 1, 2, 3, yeah.
chalet 1, chalet
That
2,
would
chalet
be
3.
really cool to sleep. Like I said, I've always wanted to have a house like that. I always thought those were neat.
Aye,
I'm
aye.
the smart ass that's thinking, oh, you can park your car down there, but no, you're not gonna. Well, some of the ones here. There's one here that
Technically,
they actually turned the
yeah,
bottom area into garages. Like somebody
you can
modernized it a little
actually.
bit and turned the bottom because it's really high off the ground. I'll take a picture next time I'm in town. It's so high off the ground they actually were able to turn the bottom into garages because it wasn't
Yeah,
originally.
it can be done. I've seen it before, so yes, it can be done. It's rare, but
Yeah,
because it's
like
kind
I
of
said, it's
scary
like
to be honest.
really fucking tall.
Oh, look, a rainbow.
I think
Oh,
he
that's
just had to
cute.
prove something to his fucking neighbors. That's pretty. Look at that.
I don't even know how they made that.
Ah.
Transparent.
It looks like
It's
it might be
definitely
its own.
one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's its
Yeah.
own like model. I don't think they use lighting for it because it's got that. No, is the dots for
Is
that?
it on bug? Nah, can't
No,
be.
it's not on the like monitor type thing, like outer. It's on the background. So yeah, that is
Yeah. Oh,
interesting.
but it's still interesting. Yeah.
They do
Little
make it
things like
move
that.
like light. I like that.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Nearly there. Camp area. More camping. Oh,
Oh, look at the flowers
uh,
and stuff. Oh, I gotta show you how my my pitcher plant is doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I want to see how that goes.
I'll show you them later. And this is the outdoor camping grounds. Mummy, is that a big bag? No, la girl. It's a tent. It's for when you want to sleep outside. Sleeping outside with all the bugs and snakes, and what if it rains? You definitely used to live in the city. What?
Uh,
Nothing, Mommy, but why would people want to sleep outside anyway? That's a $1 million question every time I'd have to go out camping. What the fuck do I want to be out here?
why do I want to be out there?
Well, there's all this nature out here. I think sometimes it's nice to just be really close to it, right? Also, it means you have to do a lot of things from scratch, like cooking with a fire or fishing to have food. That actually does sound a bit of fun. Are we going to sleep in a tent too? Not for this trip. I think your pa isn't so adventurous to try that. Well, sleeping in a room, pangun. I tried! It's still cool.
Go
I
on.
tried.
It's funny.
Tell you what, girl, one day we can come back here, just the two of us, and then we can sleep in a tent. Girl is a common term of endearment for a small child. Okay.
Sometimes
What you probably never call your
bro.
nephews.
No. We don't do that. It's mostly Chinese family. But we also, whenever we have this one Chinese dude that has the unique haircut, that they would call him Abeng because he's got like the bowl. It's like a bowl cut. So we just like the second we see it, we're just like, oh, Abeng, what you doing? Especially if he's fat. So we're just like,
You guys are just mean.
it's kind of like whenever we call the fat guy Bob. That's universal. We always got one Bob in the gang. So whenever there's a Chinese equivalent, Apeng is like akin to like a Chinese equivalent sometimes, at least for where I grew up. It's like, yeah, he's the fat Chinese guy who does
Oh
everything
god, it's
sort of.
Bob. My name is Lee. No, your name is Bob.
Like you have to be the fat guy to be Bob, like really fat to be called Bob. Extra points if you're the nicest guy in the group, because we had a Bob. Sadly,
I was
he
gonna
passed
say, is
away.
Bob always super nice?
Yes, we had a Bob. Sadly, he passed away a while back for complications, but he was like the nicest dude you could ever meet. Like the second you meet him, he's like super nice to everybody he meets.
Aw.
Never a bad bone in his blood. But yeah, we always call him Bob. I had another Bob as well, who was kind of like an ass, but also a nice asshole though.
Playful.
It's like yeah, he's like he's a dick, but he's our friend. So what more can I say? Oh,
Really,
actually, hold on.
Mommy?
I gotta
What
take a
would be
piss
so
as
much
well.
fun? Oh, you gotta go deal with something?
I gotta use the toilet real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break, talk to everybody. Popping in to say thank you for archiving Daddy Jim. No problem. And by the way, guys, if you miss any of this and you want to see it after it's done, we'll be putting it up on my other channel, Sinfully Pure. And if you guys want to become members there, it does help out. If not, enjoy the videos. I put up videos there. Mike puts up videos, his Let's Plays there. Even Nerd's got some Let's Plays there. Everybody be using that channel. So we'll wait for Aurora to come back. How you guys feeling today? I'm gonna check for donations right quickly because I can. We got one donation. We'll keep him anonymous because I think he wants to be anonymous. For a fun stream, thank you so much. $25. Donations are appreciated. You guys don't have to, though. Do not feel obligated to do anything. And thank you to everyone who has been subbing. You are a donation. Well, thank you guys. Don't forget over there on YouTube, or not YouTube, sorry, Twitch. It is September. I gotta say all this jazz, Done with work for 2 days, which is good. Now you get to relax and we can play some more Space Marine soon. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. So, just a heads up while we wait. Let's continue.
That's good.
Until you get rained on and the Kana Gigit?
And kanagigit nyamuk means mosquito bites.
Ooh.
Yeah, see.
Anyway, we should
Basic
head
one
back
for
down
them,
to see if
yeah.
Pod needs any help with the fire. There's some stairs over there on the left that go right down to the main area. So it's not a very big place, but that's still nice.
Yeah.
It looks like a really nice little campground, though.
Yep. I'm quite happy to see something like this, to be honest.
It's the entrance to the hiking trail. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have like something similar to that, but it's like near the ocean that's really nice. I've taken film. You've seen it before. I'll get some pictures next time I'm there with the dogs. It's like a really nice little hiking trail.
Aye, aye. Sounds like a nice place, yeah.
See, we need to get you down to America. I'll take you to all my
No,
favorite spots.
I have all the reason to go to America, to be honest. I want to be one of those God-fearing cowboys with my legs spread wide with a handgun between my, Notice,
A student went
Plaja,
missing. I have a feeling I know what ghost we're gonna see.
in a few days. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that happen.
Oh, it happens here too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing a Barney shirt. Look at
oh
the
my
back.
god. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe I this is how I know it's the devs. Must be the devs family. This is how I know. This is how I know.
Because they wear stuff like that?
Yes. You have to kind of be special to want to wear stuff like that. Oh my god.
Magic.
Good, you're both back. Dear, did she behave and listen to you? Sorry, I was actually thinking about I was like zoning out for a second there. It's like, why have I seen that shirt before? Have I ever seen it before? I was like, yeah, all right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on. Do your thing.
Yes, Papa. There's a lot of trees and a wooden house that are very cool.
Your mommy said this trip will be good for you. Lets you explore a bit, but still have to be careful, right? Yeah, good. Also, remember we're around other people. Yes, not like when you're at home.
Yes, Pa.
That means you can't talk about this shoe person or whatever it is, or else later the other kids start talking about you. I see the dad does care.
Yeah, he's worried that he doesn't want her to be seen as weird.
Yeah, because you know how kids are. They'll fuck with you.
Kids are mean.
Oh yeah, the worst.
Yes, Pa. It's okay, Ting. You can see me and that's all that matters, right?
Okay, it's nearly dinner time. Woo, early dinner time? Hello. Ting, you need to go call everyone for dinner while I set up fire. You should have a bit of time to relax too.
Probably gonna be like it's gonna cook for a little while since it's gonna be over a flame, so that's probably why.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, Pa. I'll go call everyone. And remember, Ting, I don't want you to take the path over the water. Take the stairs to the left one, so we just came down, okay? Yes, Mummy.
Just cuddling her.
Did you want her to go over the water? It's a holiday trip. Just let her have some fun today, can't you?
Fine. Just let her go as long as she doesn't die. Just let her do whatever she wants. Yeah, I can see the dad and mom are having issues here. Later, when everyone starts talking, you don't paise and blame me, okay? Paise means embarrass. Yeah, I know. I still hear this word all the time. Paise.
Are you an embarrassment?
Yes, pretty much. On one hand, the dad's not wrong. The kids are assholes.
Yeah, but it does seem like they're having some problems.
Yeah, they are. I mean, if your kid's like talking to imaginary
yeah, but at the same time, she's like just turned 6. That's a thing for little kids, though.
Well, yeah, no. When 6 is like when you first enter school. This is when you start, talking to friends and shit.
Yeah, so she hasn't really had any friends. It seems like before then. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe part of me.
I think he's just being overcautious and stuff.
And to me at least, he's right. Like when I was 6, I had to beat motherfuckers up already. So. Yeah, no, it's not. He's got a point. I don't like it. He's got a point. Kids will fuck with you at this age. So yeah, go get.
There we go. Oh, this is the really nice kid. Hi, Yongli.
Oh, hey, Ting. I wish I can do the the guy from Vegas XLR. I wish I can do his voice. I want to learn how to talk like that. So anytime I get to be the fat guy. I want to be like him. I'm like,
you have a goal to practice for.
I have a dream, but I can't do the voice. I tried many times, but I can't can never be a man. Coop. Yeah, I can never be Coop. You know, I can never be the fat, blonde-haired American. I can never pull a Guy Fieri. You know, doesn't work for me. I can't take you to Flavor Town, man. I'm sorry. Go on, go on.
Pa asked me to call everyone down to the main area for dinner.
Oh, right. Thanks for coming all the way up here. My parents are unpacking somewhere around here. I'll get them and we'll be right down. I'll just keep.
Thanks. See you at the barbecue. At least there's
At
one
least
kid
there's
here.
one kid here who's nice. Oh wait, sorry. I'm not reading
fine.
it. I just reacted the same way.
You both had the exact same reaction. At least there's one who's not a dick.
That's such a rare moment. Oh my god. I wasn't even reading it. I was just like, at least there's.
I've
I'm
had that
looking at my
moment too when in doing visual novels and stuff, and then it's like literally what I just said, and I can't stop laughing.
Oh my god, yeah. They should be in that same area, camp area.
They might be around here, maybe?
They're not in the chalets. They have to be in like the camp areas.
Yeah, we can't go
Because you
into the
have
chalets yet. They're blocked off.
You have to beat up the stupid kid with his Nokia Engage and that stupid spoiled queen bee of her, that queen bee bitch that kept yapping about how rich her mom is or something. You gotta find.
Oh
those
yeah,
two.
the clearly older one. Yeah.
Here it is, Mr. Game Boy.
Oh no!
Over
Look
here.
what that is. Is that an Engage or is that? Oh no, that's a Game Boy.
No. Back then we had this shitty brick game looking thing. It was not even a Game Boy. It's just something people had to knock off.
Oh,
So,
it was a knockoff one.
Yeah, no, I doubt he has an actual Game Boy. I doubt it. Oh look, it's Ting. All right.
Like, oh yeah, hey
Hey,
Ting,
that's
what do
it,
you
yeah, that's
want?
it. Oh, hold on. I might be wrong. Game Boy Advance SP was released on 2003. Mind you, I bought it much later, but okay, maybe he did have an actual Game Boy Advance SP, and he's one of those snobby brats that I wanted to beat up in school. Anyway, no, my cousin, right? I have a cousin back then who had a GBA, like an actual GBA, normal one, and he would like get all of the cousins that hung out with him who were nice to him to let them play the GBA with him.
Did he not
And he
let
would
you
not
play?
let me.
Yep.
He did not. He was a fucking asshole. And this day I refuse to ever hang with him.
And this is why Aurora needs therapy.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of Asian kids born in my time period all need therapy. Anyway, go on before I forget.
Alright, well, I'm supposed to come tell you all dinner will be ready soon. Whoa, so good, you. Always listen to the adults, So good, would substitute as something like, oh well, look at you, sarcastically. Bitch!
Yeah, she's a bitch. Wait, you don't listen to your mom? You fucking...
I'm too good to listen to my mom. Loser. Dang, it's okay. She's just trying to make you upset.
Dang, don't start talking to your ghost girl. I think we all will come soon. Also, don't know if you met already. This is Da. Oh yeah, what's up?
Oh, look, he's got the rich-ass kid watch and everything.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. He's got the
he's a little
DVST,
shit.
the Ben. He got like the Ultraman watch that flips open with a face on it or something like that. Or he had like the knockoff G-Shock.
Dad, don't talk like that. You sound so dumb.
By the way, I heard my mom talking yesterday. Is it true that true or not, you have a spirit following you, huh?
How did you know about you? Oh, God.
No, don't. Oh, you stupid child. Oh, no, your dad said not to say anything about, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem going forward. Great. Now he's going to be, I see. I told you guys he was real. Oh, I really don't like this kid. Dude, just because a little kid has imaginary friend doesn't mean it's real, idiot.
Give me one quick second. I gotta put Kiwi.
I don't know.
Lazy boy. Too. He's a big little beagle.
I'm surprised.
The beagles, that's about the size for a weight for a beagle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kuyong. Ting's just at that age where kids make a lot of things up. It's not ghost or some stupid nonsense like that. I didn't make her up. Ting, just let it go,
Ting,
okay?
let it go, Ting. Come on. No, now is not the best time to defend your stance. Oh, really? Then let's see your pet ghost then. Dude, imagine if she can really control ghosts. You really
Oh, that would
want
be
that on you?
awesome.
You fucking really want that to deal with, man? Bro, I would not fuck with a girl who sees spirits, man. Oh my god, Kiang, just shut up. Ah, shut up. Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kweong.
Kiang.
Is it Kweong or Kweang?
Kiang, I guess. I don't know.
Kiang.
I don't really know how to pronounce his name.
Every time it's just
Kiang.
a different way of saying it.
Just say
Yeah,
it differently. He
Q.
doesn't
Even
deserve.
if there was a ghost that followed Ting everywhere, why would she even be able to make us see it? Stop talking stupid. Well, she's actually right about that. Like, you
She's
can't
right.
make ghosts do shit.
Unless, you can, and then it becomes everyone's problem. Both of you don't call me stupid or else. What? Or else what? You're going to throw a tantrum, fat boy? Sorry, I'm being a mean guy to him. He deserves it though. Or else what? Yeah, come
You
on.
remember what happens to him later in it. He absolutely deserves everything that happens to him. He's about to
I
really
actually.
believe in those fucking spirits later in this game.
Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he? Oh, Jiang, dots. Anyway, thanks for coming together, Sting. My Gong Gong is around here somewhere. I'll go get him. Gong Gong Grandpa. Yeah. I don't hear that very often. Even my friends don't use that term very often. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. That's a girl.
Yeah,
Unless I'm
I'll
an
go
idiot.
get my ma too. Maybe then I don't have to listen to all this ghost rubbish.
Fine, we'll be there. Damn, this
Let's
just
just
like
go back to your pa, right? Okay.
thing.
We
I
screwed
get
up.
it, but you should
She's
know this.
she's a little kid.
Yeah, but Papa was right though. These kids are assholes. Uncle Chan. Yes, Uncle. What can Uncle do for you? Is that me? Am I finally
Oh,
old and balding?
hello, Uncle. Actually, what are you doing?
Yes, Lai. Here, come see. I'm setting up fire for later tonight. Lai just, yeah, he already says that. Lai means just come over. Is
Uncle,
it
isn't it
dangerous to set a
dangerous to set
fire?
up a fire?
Yeah. No, girl, you shouldn't do that in the forest where you can start a bigger fire. The one I'm making is safe because it's far away from things that can easily spread. Huh. Smart, old man. I mean, yeah. Also, it's fun to sit around a fire at night, Yeah, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a nice guy. Do you know how to start a fire properly, girl?
Oh, not really, Uncle. Is it safe? Yep, yeah, no, let's give the kid some shit and let her start setting things on fire.
No, I mean, why not? Why else are you going to teach a kid? Talk to ghosts? Yes, of course. You just need to be careful and follow Uncle's instructions first, okay? He seems like a nice man. I want to try, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
let's try. I think it should be okay as long as you're careful. Oh, why not? Today I'm doing new things.
And Mickey Mouse over here. Very good, very good. Don't worry, girl. I'll make sure you don't get hurt, okay? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he seems
Really?
nice. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I see. I have to stop there.
Interesting.
Oh, this is neat. I feel like that's a dangerous to hold them. Ooh, I did it!
Kinda is.
I lit the match, Uncle! It's you.
Sorry. Perfect. Now you know how to light a match.
You know, I'm still
Really?
not good at lighting matches.
Really?
Yeah, no, I never get it right.
Huh?
It takes me a few tries.
How the hell you can't light matches?
I always fuck it up. My grandpa
Oh.
used to teach me too. He used to have the patience of a fucking saint because I was always afraid of lighters, so he would have me use the matches.
How? Lighters are even safer.
I know I didn't like flames when I was little.
Okay, fine. I guess I was the only child with a pyromania complex. back in the day, I
Apparently.
guess.
Thank you, Uncle. I don't know. I just either never do it right or I just never hit the spark properly.
Yeah, but remember, don't use it to burn the whole forest down, okay?
Of course not.
It's like don't give this kid any ideas. She has people she doesn't like.
Yeah, no, it's
Just
okay. Everything
kidding.
burns by the end. We're going carry on this.
Oh god, just kidding lah. But seriously, remember what I told you about safe fires? Make sure it cannot spread. I agree.
Give me a second.
I agree, old man. Seems like the friendly local uncle. He looks like he can banish a spirit or two.
He does. He looks like that happy little uncle that everybody wants.
Yep.
I like the fire effect. Look.
Really? Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I see it.
It's not paper, but it works.
I think it was
Miko
better
says
that
hi,
it
everyone.
isn't
She's
paper.
being really aggressive toward Miko. Or toward Kiwi tonight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I gotta take your guys' water away. Oh, I'll take yours away in a minute, Miss Miko.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. I keep thinking that's a way to go. Fucking, why put them everywhere?
Yeah, just the atmosphere. It reminds me of the old forest I used to hang.
Making you homesick?
It's nice. No, not really. I kind of like where I am right now. But I'll go back soon.
I called everyone for dinner. I didn't tell anyone about the ghost. Don't ask questions. Thank you, Ting. You're a big help. He is gonna go nuts about that.
Oh, God. Yes, good girl. Good girl. I like your mommy already prepared the food for cooking and the fire is all set up.
We just need you to assemble the skewers and put the sauce on while they cook on the grill. Oh, yes! Be very careful, okay? It's hot.
Now we just need to wait for everyone to arrive. Oh, man, this is making me hungry. I kind of want to eat barbecue skewers or something.
You're gonna make me some.
Yeah. I just started an open fire and be like, all right, boys, dinner's just put some squid or beef or whatever, chicken. Oh, man. I don't have the money for it right now, so I can't do it. But holy shit, I would love to right now. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Just thinking. I was like thinking of like yakiniku. Holy shit, I'm hungry. It's like, oh, yakiniku sounds so delicious right now, man. Oh, God. Anyway, hi, uncle, auntie, my mom and dad are here, and everyone else was following behind them. Oh, Young Ye. Wait, wasn't there like a girl that was their buddy as well?
Yeah, really? I don't think she comes in until later. We haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Can I help with anything? Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Young Lei. Yes, I'm sure you can help Ting with something. Just ask Uncle. He's running everything, it seems.
Yes, Young Lei, you go around to everyone and ask what kind of food they want on the skewers. You can write it down and come tell Ting. Oh, that's sweet. Ting, just follow Young Lei's orders and put the skewer on the grill. After that, you put some sauce on them and I will move them to my side. Oh, yeah, two-sided grill. Yeah, okay, sounds easy enough. You got all that, Ting?
Yeah, let's go. It'll probably be a minigame. Not so fast. They'll have to wait for everyone to arrive. When everyone comes down, then let's go.
Sometimes she gets away with it, just conveniently.
Oh, they're not going to make it a minigame?
Oh, that's a real shame.
Where are they all? Did they get lost or something? Oh, they haven't arrived yet? Be patient. I'm sure they'll just be a little while longer.
Sorry, I guess they just needed time to pack some more or something. I guess so.
So you and your parents are sleeping in the tent for the night?
Yeah, they're pretty adventurous. You could say I'm the odd one in the family. Wow.
He's like, I don't want to go there. Fuck that. I do not want to stay in a tent. Look at my fat little butt. No. I mean, he's not. Well, he's just kind of got the baby fat on him.
Yeah.
You don't want to sleep outside?
Like a bitch. I mean, it's fine, but just like, what if it rains? At least it will be at least a bit wet. Tents are fine, you pussy.
That's what I said just now. It's exactly like you said just now.
Like I said, huh? Yeah.
He'd probably be cool with the ghost. Let's be real.
I mean, I mean, at least from what we played, yeah.
No, it's just something you said. Just.
You?
Uh oh. Well, so it's like this.
Think come here, everyone already alive, Liao.
I don't know
we...
if Father heard it or just wanted you to come over. I'm curious.
I think so. I think the father did heard it. But Liao,
As though they weren't already so late.
it's okay. They're here now, so we can start.
Right, let's go.
Like,
Welcome.
which should we do first, meat or fish? Personally, I think we should do meat first. Hehe. Oh, you fucking bastard! He's
Ding, what do
eating
you
good
think?
tonight.
Go with the meat.
Meat first. I mean, wait. Which cook faster, meat or fish? You're a master at this. You should know. You should
I've
know this
never
better
really.
than I
I haven't done a lot of cooking with fish, but I know usually when I've had to do fish, it's taken a while to cook.
Really?
But that's slow cooking it. Go with the meat.
I guess so.
Fish should be a nice palate cleanser type thing. I want to do
I don't
meat.
know.
Can we make it sauté?
Satay. Satay. Yeah. Oh, basically just meat skewers. Basically,
Yeah.
you hear that. Okay, I'll go ask everyone who wants meat skewer now. Like Jiayu, everyone. Jiayu is engagement Mandarin meaning add oil.
Jiayu,
Okay,
yeah.
I've never heard my mate say that, so this is new to me as well.
It might be like
Oh,
proper
it is a mini
Mandarin.
game. Oh shit, that's so cute.
Two meat and 1 onion.
So 2 meat, 1, 2. Oh, it's so cute. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
actually really like this.
They didn't have to, but they went the extra
and
mile.
it's not
Holy
like there's a timer
shit.
either, which is really nice. Like they don't make you feel pressured on this.
Well, back in my day, it was a pressure, all right.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're doing this nice and slow because I think they want to make it so that if kids are if kids play this, that it won't be something where they're gonna feel really pressured on doing this kind of thing.
That's fair.
Because I think they also made this for kids too. All meat. Okay. Uncle wants all meat.
Uncle got good taste,
No,
huh?
whoop. That was my bad. I didn't realize I was grabbing the bell pepper. I actually did a skewer for the guinea pigs, and it was just like bell peppers and stuff like that, and just a wooden like skewer stick that it wasn't pointed at the end. Obviously, I shaved that off, but it was just something for them to play with and eat with their like greens, and they really like that.
Oh, that's adorable, but also making me hungry.
I told you to eat before we did this.
I never had breakfast.
Why didn't you have breakfast before we started?
Asian way of living. We don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast.
How do I know if I'm doing it?
Oh, just slather it. Yeah, slap that shit on. Yeah, you see the meters up there. You see the thing's filling up. Oh, it says here, go scroll up and down as well. Right trigger up and down.
Yeah, the up and down doesn't. Oh, okay, I see how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, so you use the two different triggers. Cool.
Yeah. Again, unnecessary, but holy shit.
Whoops.
They really. Oh fuck.
That was his job. Don't fucking blame me for that one. Dad gets blamed if they get burned.
Not my fault.
Yeah,
Dad
this
should
is
just
really,
know.
really cute in a good way. Like if you give this to a kid to actually learn another language. Ting, I'm so proud of you putting everything together. And you too, Youngly. No problem, Mommy.
It's no trouble, Auntie. Ah, the Auntie title.
So, she does seem like the auntie type, yeah.
Yeah.
So what now? Do both of you want to take a break to eat, or maybe want to finish the other station?
Actually, it's okay if I'm okay with I'm okay to keep going if Thing, what you think? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, let's do another one.
Yeah, why not? Seems
I
like
want to
fun.
keep going. Then everyone can eat.
Wanna keep going? Yes, eat good food. Are you sure you're not hungry? Yeah. I don't mind keeping on too, Uncle. Alright. Thing, move to the other side. Okay then, Thing, move to the other side. Time for you to cook your own thing.
Prawn.
Whoa, they got prawns. Bougie. Bougie as all hell. These are rich people. Before you say anything, prawns are expensive.
Two
Especially the
squid,
big ones.
one fish. Is
Oh,
this squid?
squid too. Oh, yeah, that would be squid. Yes, that would be squid.
Okay.
Calamari slices, yeah.
I don't
You
do
know,
very much cooking with fish and stuff because I don't eat it.
yeah, no, calamari, squid is basically rich people food. You only get that on your payday. You don't eat calamari on your normal days. That's for rich people.
Well, this is like a vacation type thing for the whole neighborhood, so they
Yeah, I
probably all
know,
put
right?
in like the money for it.
Yeah, even here we say like if you have like calamari, that the people know you had your pay that day. You know, you're eating good. Because you know how expensive that shit is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Even here,
prawns
that shit's
and
expensive. If you
yeah,
can even
prawn and
find it.
calamari. Okay, to be fair though, over here it's much cheaper, relatively speaking, compared to where
Yeah,
you
our
are.
prices for
But
food is getting really stupid.
even in Malaysia, it's like the prices are insane. But they don't get so insane that they just deal with America's shit, you know?
And finished. Good job, everyone. Yay! That was fun to watch. Only because you didn't do anything. Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
only fair because I can't eat any of it, right? Actually, yeah, that's fair.
Thing, what did I say just now? Are you talking to she? Oh shit.
Sorry, Papa. Okay, I think both of you must be hungry already, right? Looks like everyone else already finished eating. Quick, both of you take some and go sit at a table.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
he seems cool with it later on in the game. Oh,
Who?
there's
Their
Uncle.
dad?
Yeah,
The
no,
dad?
the Young
Young
seems
Lee.
cool with.
Young Lee. Yeah, he's cool with it. Yeah. Hi, everyone in your brother house bro. The food is good. I haven't heard that in a while. Grandpa, don't kacau us for what? You kacau us for what lah? Kacau this. Yeah, it just means to annoy the shit out of
Oh
you.
God, if I talked to my grandpa like that, everybody in the family would smack me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I could
Yeah, I
never
guess.
imagine talking to my grandparents like that. Like even as an adult now, I would like if they were still around, I couldn't do that.
No, you're not supposed to. Eh, what kacau? I come to check you guys only lah. I guess this guy's like playful and it's like fine. Also, if you want, I can tell you some creepy story about the forest. Oh yes, there are creatures in the forest.
Oh yeah, no, Uncle's gonna be awesome.
Creepy stories? Well. Finally, creepy stories. Yes.
We're out in the forest and it's dark. What if some of the younger kids can't sleep after this?
Ah, she's scared. Both of you are scaredy cat lie.
How is it scary, Uncle?
Well, firstly, it's something that happened on this very campsite not long ago. Ha, ancient warrior. Maybe I'm being racist now. Maybe you who are paying attention and not playing games all day.
Is it really racist if it's your own people?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I don't think that's how that works.
Anyway,
But remember,
go
we did
on.
have a French guy yell that I'm not allowed to call you Asian anymore.
Oh
Even
God,
though you're
I'll never let that
Malaysian.
go. I am as Asian as it
God,
gets.
I really
Almost
wish I had
listen.
screenshot that shit. That was so funny.
Oh, I
You
got
called
pissed off so
every
many times.
Asian from the fucking internet down for that one. I don't even know where they all came from.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sudi's like,
I was
yeah, I'm French. It just 2 days of frog jokes.
God, it was endless, beautiful days. Ah, I'm not playing. I'm winning. Winning what, asshole? What the food lottery? Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Being me. Sorry. My inner Asian coming out. Sorry.
He's a
Oh
jerk
my
anyway. You're
God.
fine.
Listen, I'm about like to do all the fat phobic jokes that are coming out of my mouth with these two.
Just call him Bob.
No, I can't get away with it. I'll get Ken if I'm in America.
Bob's
I'll
a
get Ken
normal
for like.
name in America. You're fine.
Listen, I got words that I want to use.
Yeah, I know. Last time you used them on a stream, you had to purge the stream.
Oh yeah, that was a terrible day. Those of you might have noticed the poster on the board for a missing student. Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
this might be interesting. Ting, ask Uncle what happened to the person. What happened to the person?
So actually, no one really knows what happened. Oh. Potong steam lah, your uncle. Means potong steam just means like you hyped it up for nothing, man. Okay, yeah. See, even the ayo, let me finish. Aya ayo and aya are basically kind of interchangeable. Hiyo, hiya. So if no one wants to be an original, if I wanted to be a knockoff Uncle Roger, I just say hiyo. It works the same way. It works. So no one knows, but people talk. There are rumors. There are wandering spirits who live in the forest and wait for people to do stupid things. And then
It actually reminds me, I was watching somebody talking about Uncle Roger. Because I guess he's got a set of sauces out. And it's like the uncle
he opened a
sauce, the
restaurant.
nephew sauce, and the auntie sauce
Yeah, oh,
supposed to be
yeah.
the hottest one.
Yeah.
And this guy is like, who doesn't really understand the culture, was like, I don't know, only a pedophile would want to hear anything called the nephew sauce. And I'm like, dear God, you're a fucking American. Oh God, you're fucking American.
That's the thing about Americans, that they live in their own bubble. A lot of Americans live in their own bubble. They've never lived outside their state. So they think like that. Just because you have the internet, you understand how the world works. If you never travel outside your own state,
I wanted to correct him, but I was just like, it's not even worth putting up like the comment. He's like, I don't know who this guy is, but why would he call it that? That's fucking creepy, yo. I'm like, oh God, please never fucking leave. Oh, like maybe because I'm used to these different cultures, it's nothing to me, and I understood what the different sauces meant. As soon as they said it, I laughed. I'm like, oh, that just means it's mild. He's like, that's for PDFs. I'm like, oh, I hate you people.
I don't know how you do it.
I absolutely understand why Asians hate us.
Because you live in a bubble.
I'm honorary.
Yeah, I've kind of given you the honorary Asian pass.
I've got family in Japan that already gave that to me.
The Japanese are not the same as us islanders, okay? We are a whole
so I get
breed.
it from the islanders, and from the Japanese. Sweet. I mean, all your friends that you've introduced me to call me like big sis and stuff.
Ah, they do?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That one rigger that you introduced me to used to call me big sister.
Ah, yeah, they do. Shit, that's been a while. Yeah. Good stuff. It's always nice to see people, enjoying the culture. And then you get like the Americans who come in and they're like, I don't know what this is, therefore it doesn't align with my worldviews.
Yeah, no, it annoys me. It's like, I was watching this really cute anime called, what's it called? Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. And it's a really cute anime. But like the main character is starting out as 15 and she gets like she buys a fairy prince or a fairy guy that's like over 100 years old. And that's the only thing Reddit focused on. And I couldn't stop laughing at that. And they're like, yeah, it also mentions slavery and that's bad. I'm like, she also frees him. We're going to ignore that part? It's like, you guys can't actually just have, like, people just can't have fun anymore.
No, I mean, that's the thing. Every time I've ever argued with a Westerner on these kinds of subjects, they always just, well, yeah, but in my culture, they can only see things in one perspective, for example.
That's when you turn it around and they say and go, so my culture doesn't matter, and then just watch them sputter and go, you're sounding like a real racist. Like, just turn it on them.
Yeah. Okay, so here's something that's gonna be very big culture divide, and I hope I don't mind taking like a small bit of time. But you know that in Japan they have this live sashimi, right? Where they serve the squid extra fast and he's still alive when you're.
When they move around and stuff. Yeah, they also have the one where it's dead, but you put the special sauce on so the nerves are still moving.
Yeah. So basically, that's what they do with it, right? It's so fresh that the nerves. The squid is technically dead, but the nerves are still there, so it just fires off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a bunch of people who saw that were with me, and they said, "Oh, this is barbaric. This is cruelty to animals." And I'm like, well, no, in Japan, we treat it with people in Japan treat it with reverence. People even in Malaysia, food is treated with a lot of respect. It's like when you kill something, you always pray and say, I'm so sorry that in honor of God, all of that stuff, sustenance and all. So even with like something like that, and then the Americans were like yelling at me, saying, "No, that's just culturally barbaric. You shouldn't kill an animal." Yet you eat burgers by the bulk, sir. Oh yeah, but we humanely killed it. And I was like, how is it that taking a nail gun to the head is more humane than, I don't know, head chopping? Oh, that's inhumane because they lose their head. And don't you know they keep their brain for a while after they lose their head? That means they're suffering for it. Yeah, they're gonna
No,
die
that's not how
anyway,
that
man.
works.
I'm like, so it ended up becoming this long argument about cultural differences, and they said like the way Asians eat food is barbaric. It extends to Muslims and how we,
Jesus.
chop off heads as well. It's like, look, the live sashimi thing, the sashimi thing, the squid sashimi thing is meant as a form of respect. It's also a chef's skill, but it's also meant as a form of respect to the animal as well. You eat every part of it, and you do for the food justice, yeah, as
Yeah.
fresh as possible, as clean as possible. But they're like, oh, don't you know? Again, I have like three Americans. I want you to understand, like three Americans were hounding me about this in a call, going, yeah, but this is barbaric. Don't you know science said they feel things? I'm
No, they
like,
don't.
you
At
do
that
not.
point, okay, so I can explain this as somebody who's specialized in
Yeah.
marine biology. It's dead. It's one. I had to dissect squid and stuff like that, and we had to do something similar to watch, the movement of the tentacles when it's already dead, like how the tentacles will react to certain chemicals. It is dead. 100% when you see those videos, I've seen people freak out. They're dead. It's a chemical reaction because the nerves and the neurons still to a point fire when a certain chemical is introduced to the squid or octopus. It is
Oh,
dead. Its
good.
brain
Yeah.
has been dead for quite a while. I've
Yeah,
seen
pretty
people freak
much.
out over that. It has been long dead. It is just something. It's like how a spider brings its legs in after it dies. Even if it's been dead for a
Yeah.
little while, sometimes it'll do that. It's just the nerves in the body reacting.
Yeah, pretty
If you
much.
put an
And
impulse through a human arm that's been dead, it will move, the fingers will move because it's reacting to the electricity. Like, it's
yeah,
just,
pretty much.
yeah, it's not, I don't find that, and I'm an animal rescue person. I don't find what you like that at all being like animal abuse because the
Yeah.
animal's dead.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and they're like, oh, that's desecrating the corpse of that. And I even had that flung at me. I'm like, okay, now you're just clinging to every straw humanly possible to disavow what I do as a culture. And I'm like, oh, yeah, your culture is barbaric, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay,
It's
first of
like,
all, you're
then fuck
against
off and go back
racism.
to your culture then.
First of all, everybody's over there in the West is like, oh, you shouldn't do cultural appropriation. We should respect the culture. The second something in that culture doesn't align with your worldview, suddenly we should be invading these countries and introducing them to our culture. What, the culture of getting fat and dying? Is that what the culture is?
Not all of
I
us are
mean,
like that,
sure.
man.
I'm sorry. I'm being mean, but that's just how
No,
it's
I
been so
understand. It's
far.
frustrating.
Yeah, I yes, I do want Obamacare. Yes, I do want the Trump care system in
You don't want
my country.
Obamacare,
Yes,
trust me.
I want. Clearly, these people think I need a couple nuclear bombs, 50,000 McDonald's, at least a couple of Five Guys. Which I will admit, Five Guys has been pretty good over here. There was a Five Guys branch that opens here, and it was surprisingly good. And I was like, you know what? At least you Americans know how to go big or go home. I'll give you that. But
Yeah,
aside
no,
from
the
that,
squid
no.
thing, I've seen people bitch about that. It's stupid. Like,
It is fucking mental.
one of my aunties who comes from Japan. Her husband's a sushi chef and opened a restaurant here, and
Mm.
they had that for a little while as a special. And it literally said on the menu like it honorably died, all that stuff. Like, and I've been
Yeah.
to the back of the kitchen. He's would never do anything to actually hurt an animal like that.
Yeah.
Um, I had heard a food critic went fucking psycho because they asked for like the special, like the chef special, and he did that. He brought it out and he showed them and he explained it to it. And
Ah,
the fucking critic went psycho and tried to get the place shut down, claiming that they were serving live. Was it an octopus? Yeah, I think he had an octopus, like a little octopus. It's like, no, he even got it from the research center when they were because if the little octopus don't survive, we know them, so
mm.
they donated some of the baby octopus that didn't survive to him for cooking, because he helps with
Yeah.
the lionfish cooking. And people
Oh,
wanted
live.
his fucking restaurant shut down over that shit.
Yeah,
It was
no,
like
it's
it's not even, oh, I fucking hate people that do that shit. Like, and they're always the same
I
people. They're
know.
like, we love other cultures, like you said.
They always say we love other cultures. We love to respect. We don't want to appropriate. But yet when you see something you disagree with, you get scared. Listen, if I run over and so I start pissing on the bed and saying that's my culture, sure, why not? I understand your frustration, but that's just not how it's gonna, how it's gonna be. But
I'm
whatever,
sorry you
whatever.
had to deal with idiots like that.
Um, listen, being Asian in a full of Westerners who dictate your culture for you, and yet preach about how they're so culturally
You mean
diverse.
you all don't date schoolgirls and yell kawaii every
They think
5
coming to
minutes?
Japan they got fucking. We do you think we got subtitles when you come to Japan? Is it? You go to Malaysia,
You
you
see
go
the
to
ones that get pissed and
Indonesia.
ask why they don't speak English when they're in fucking Japan? It's fucking amazing. It's like, oh, they do. They
It's
just don't
so
speak it to idiots.
Yeah, pretty much. When we see an idiot, white person idiot, it's like he's wearing a stupid backpack, barely wearing any clothes. He's asking for handouts. We start, oh no, no English, sir, no English, sir. And then we go off like, holy fuck, that guy's mental. Have you seen that Guaylo? They're like that. They're like, oh my god, that Guaylo's begging for money. Get the hell out of here. We just, we hate them.
This
We
is
hate
why
them.
Aurora likes me, because I'm not retarded.
You've got the honorary pass. You've got the honorary
Exactly.
pass. You'll live. You'll live. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. Enough bitching about cultural
No, you're
differences.
fine. I absolutely understand what you're saying. Like this, like I see every so often the people bitching about the octopus. It's like it's dead. It's very much dead. It's fine.
There's so many things I
Japanese
can
pe-
bitch about.
Japanese people in Japan don't speak Japanese like anime voice actors. No,
No,
Aurora,
they
bitch
don't.
more. Yeah, basically.
Aurora
Maybe
has
zero.
so much bitching. It's because like people say I bitch too much on my stream. They say, you should just start a podcast. If I start a podcast, call me Tim Pool because I'm gonna be cancelled the next morning. The shit I'll say.
It's okay. You can come onto my stream and say whatever you want, as long as it's not
God,
the
I would
gamer
love.
word.
I can't say it. I won't say the game over. I have at least more respect there. But anyway, let's continue. And then what happened, Uncle? I want to know. I want to know what happened to the kid that went to the forest and died. Bang! Trapped forever in the forest. Oh shit!
Wandering
Like
spirit, like, huh?
Pontianak.
I think you've told
Pon.
me about that one before.
Yeah, I've told you about it. It's like
Yeah, that's the one that
yeah.
followed you home, wasn't it?
No, that's the one that lived at my dorm. The
Who
bitch with
invites the
like the
hooker
white
ghost
hair.
over?
She First of all, it's a ghost that was like a woman who died during pregnancy, after miscarriage. Although some say they die during pregnancy. So if a woman fails to give birth and she dies with a child or something along those lines, or I don't know if this is true, but I think they also come about if like a woman is assaulted and dies. Yeah, that's how you make them as well. But anyway,
Huh?
anyway, yeah, a wandering spirit like a
With
Pontiana.
long
Yeah.
hair and with like long hair and claws.
Yeah, we do have claws. Oh, not exactly, but some say there are Pontiana in these hills as well. They tear out and eat your organs. Because I like this uncle. He's like fucking with you. It's like because they don't have their own. Ooh.
It's like you call me
Because you're gonna
annoying, I will fuck with you.
they'll fuck with you. They'll give you trauma. Go on, go on. They don't have their own.
Oh my god, Uncle, don't be so disgusting. Well, they don't know
Hmm.
anything about Pontian. I can't say the name. I can't say that word. I like
It's
all
fine.
jokes aside. I legitimately cannot say it.
No, it's funny when you try. It's keep trying. Don't worry. One day we'll get you. We'll get you the brown skin pass. Don't worry. We'll
I
get you there.
already have brown skin, motherfucker.
Where you don't have island brown skin. You have like
I even have the
large
slanty eyes.
landmass.
I'm one step ahead.
You only have the
You've
Japanese
seen me.
samurai
You've
pass.
seen the slant.
Yeah, but you only have. I have the slant too, but that's just our Japanese blood talking.
Pontian. Pontianak.
It's just
Pontianak
a woman. Yeah, correct. That's about right.
is just a woman who had something bad happen before she died. Oh, something bad? Yeah, I think I met one some time ago. She said everyone blamed her because her baby, what is stillborn. She was angry, but she was also just sad. I think it's not fair people tell all these stories like they're monsters. Uncle, are you sure that all these ghosts are bad?
Haha, honestly, I can't say for sure. Actually, all these stories are just it's just to keep children like you from going into the forest at night and getting lost, lah. I
He's just
mean,
like, fuck it,
yeah.
you caught me.
Don't worry, this is all fake. Turns out it's real. There are actually ghosts in there, and the one girl who can see them is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I see it." Anyway, keep going. What if like one of the ghost girls becomes real? But all the same to you, you never know. Maybe if you shine a flashlight up to the trees, one of them will be looking down at you. Oh, I like this uncle. He's such an asshole. I like you.
I want to move to a different table now. Yeah, I like this uncle.
Sure. Sure, girl. Just remember, there's no one at the table. Don't go calling people's names out loud because if you do, they could hear you and then they follow you home.
He
I
is
like
just
you.
determined now because they called him
He's,
annoying.
fuck- he's fucking with you hard. I like you. I like you, uncle. Huh?
Eek! Oh, I think he's right about this actually. When you call someone by their name, I can sort of see them clearer. Oh, wow, I didn't
Oh
know that.
wow.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember half the stuff about me, so maybe it's all made up, right?
But by that logic, since the afternoon thing's been calling people down to dinner by name, does that mean ghosts could be following us now? I mean, shoes right there. You're right. She's gonna be like, oh, but ghosts are yes, what? Anyway, keep going. I'm laughing at this. It makes sense. Things already followed by a ghost. Ooh. Hey, slow down, lah. Looks like all these stories, lah. Look, it's all stories. I told you, it's not. It's just now. It's just to scare you to behave well. Don't worry. Is what he would like to say. Even so, it's usually only a problem at night and deep in the forest. So if you want to be safe, remember never shout names in the forest and never pick up. Yes, that is true. That is true. This is what we get told all the time, right? Never say random shit in the forest that you don't want to be heard. Like, don't scream names. Don't be like, "Hey, John." No. Don't do that. Never pick shit on the ground. If you see something on the ground and it doesn't look right, especially if it doesn't look right, like a bottle or something, don't touch it. Never touch it because one, it could be a piss bottle if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, something's in that bottle.
Hey,
You know
were
the
you
whole
guys
genie.
taught cuz my auntie taught me this one. Never ever if you hear somebody calling your name or something similar, never ever look back. No matter if you think you know the voice. Never ever look back, always go forward.
Yep. We're kind of told that, but only in the forest. It's like, well, nowadays it's like the doors as well. Like if you hear your name being called in the forest and you're absolutely alone, do not answer. Never even respond. Just close your eyes, walk away because that
I was
we
always
don't have
told
skinwalkers here.
forests,
Yeah, it's usually
alleyways,
forest.
especially forks in the road at night, you can never ever look back at all
Yeah.
until you've gone past the fork. And even then,
Yeah.
you shouldn't look back.
We've been told that as well. Yeah, we've been told that multiple times. Like, don't fuck with it, don't touch it, don't fuck with it, don't deal with it.
Then it's the forest ranger's going to be piss chasing you down for hours.
No. See, the forest rangers have a different way of calling you. They have a very specific way to call you.
Get
Don't
your ass
worry,
back
you'll
here or
know,
else.
sir. It's like there's a way, but these things when they call you, it's like absolute silence, like just out of the blue, absolutely
I was
silent.
always taught they'll also try to mimic like people you care about's voice because they'll know even if you like you're not supposed to question it. They will try to mimic somebody who either recently died that you had a close relationship to, or even somebody that's sick, somebody who died, somebody who's sick, or just a family member. Like if they know a voice, they will use it against you to try to get you to turn back. And if you look back, you're never going to go anywhere else again. Like you'll be stuck.
Actually, that reminds me. I remember a friend of mine and I were talking about this, but she said I told her like even if there was a doppelganger in your voice, if she ever if the doppelganger speaks in such a gentle tone, like "Hey," something like that, I know it's fake because all of the people closest to me speak like assholes, you included. Like
Oh,
if you
thank
and
you.
I were in the forest, you and I in the forest, and you saw me walking, you would say, "Hey, hey, you fuck," yeah, you'll say something absolutely racist to call me back, yeah, like then I'll know it's
Absolutely.
you. Yeah, because my friends, people who are closest to me, always swear and say terrible shit. That's how I know they're
I
them
know how you
because they
talk. You're
say
no
that.
better.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm the PC one among us, and
Bullshit.
yeah,
I've
yes,
heard
it's
you on the
true.
stream you had to delete.
I am very PC compared to you. Excuse you. Anyway, but yeah, no, my friend and I were joking. It's like, yeah, if you talk gentle to me, I know you're fake because there's
Yeah.
not no way in hell you speak gentle to me. That's all even my girlfriend would never call me in the nicest way,
I've said
and
it
I
before, if
fell
a
in love with
spirit
her for
fucks with
that.
me, I'm just a generally mean, nasty, angry person. I would just continuously yell at it till the ghost doesn't know what to do.
Actually, that's the Chinese way to banish it too. Oh yeah.
Just yell at it and insult it. Yes.
Okay, in Chinese culture, if you have a spirit, you just yell "fuck your mom." Whenever the Chinese run towards it and say "cao ni ma, cao ni ma," and like that, right? That means they're saying go get your mom fucked. I'm gonna fuck your mom in her own bed, kind of like that. Um, basically, it's like to scare the ghost. Usually, it doesn't work. Meanwhile, in Arabic people, they just yell Allah. Yeah, no, not the, they just scream Allah a lot, and then they chase the ghost away.
Spirit's
So
like,
that
stop
that's the thing
yelling
that happens.
God.
It's like, what are you doing? I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Anyway, yeah, no.
Ghost is
As for
like,
the
bro, I
shining
was
light
on
up
your
on
side.
trees, as for the shining light into the trees thing, I've never heard that one per se,
I've
but I've
heard
been told
that
like
from certain groups. I don't know
I
if any
have
of
as
the
well.
Asians that I know have ever said that one, but I've heard that one before. I know we weren't
It's
supposed to
pretty.
shine the light up in the trees when we went camping in school. But that was
Yeah,
because they said that there may be something up there that will get us, like an animal or something.
yeah, same, same. Like
That
sometimes the
might
birds
also
would
be why
jump
they're
down.
saying about don't shine the light up there. Is to
Yeah,
make the kids
maybe.
not do that because of the animals, but they're using it as ghosts to scare like the kids into not doing
Yeah.
it.
Oh, but yeah, that don't go stupid. Don't be stupid and go into the forest at night.
We're totally doing it.
Yeah, of course, uncle. Of course. The stupid one.
He's totally gonna. He's like, all right, we going in that forest, right, bros? Hey, yo, young, don't get some stupid idea. Thank you, Uncle, for the story and the advice.
You're welcome, Agno. Don't worry, like you just common sense and don't go into the forest at night. You should be fine.
They're all gonna die.
Yes, thanks, Gong Gong. Grandpa. Welcome, welcome. Now, excuse me, I think I'm feeling a bit of a turn on I can see you've been going for the rounds of barbecue, big man.
Bro, it's
I
barbecue.
can
Fuck
see.
yeah. We're gonna die. These
We're
people
gonna
are
have a
gonna make us do
brain.
something stupid.
Hey, everyone, the adults are busy talking. Let's go find the missing student in the forest. Oh, God.
Let this kid just die. Let it happen. What?
What?
Young, I said already, no stupid ideas.
Yeah, this might actually be your dumbest idea yet, even though it sounds funny.
Bro, how much
Hilarious.
battery do you have for that thing? That's impressive.
I mean, it must be a lot of battery. He bought the equivalent for like a power bank back then. Even so,
Oi,
no
even
one.
so, no one is going into the forest at night.
Sure, but if he goes and gets lost, then we were kena hentam, right? Us kena hentam. Yes, yeah. We will be fucked, basically.
Yep.
It's a child's way of saying we'll be fucked. Uncle Chen already told us all these things to do and not to do to be safe for law.
God, this one's stupid.
He's very
He
dumb.
also said use common sense and don't go into the forest at night. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
going to point out that that little fucker has had no common sense at all.
Hey Ting, you're a goody goody, right? Do you think we should try and rescue the missing person? Oh fuck no, don't you dare.
No, let the fucker die. This doesn't sound like a good idea.
Ting, you can't be seriously thinking about this, right? Come on, Shaggy, you got this.
I don't know. What if he's actually out there somewhere and needs help? If it's been days, he's deader than a doornail.
Possibly. Or
Like,
he's
I'm
still
not even
alive.
trying to be mean. I'm saying, like, You have what? What is it? The 48-hour rule?
Yeah,
It would be
but
amazing if you found him alive.
you could survive in the Malaysian forest pretty well, easily, over 48 hours. The issue is these are 6-year-old children. What are they gonna do? Walk out there and see suddenly there's a guy hutch in the forest, just chilling and vibing. Yeah, no, it's not
Dude
gonna
had
work
some
out.
mushrooms. It's just been days and they were that strong. He's like, woohoo!
He's just high on something. Yeah, no, hell no.
Yo, why are you? Why do you keep? Hey, yo,
Why I
why are you so kepo? Kepo?
kepo.
Kepo la. It's
Kepo.
not our problem.
Yeah,
Busybody.
yeah, busybody. Yeah, kepo. Come on, Fang. You know later when we go home, you can tell you how you went to the forest at night and made it out. No way, this guy's such a manipulator.
Yeah. Honestly, does right. Y'all want to go do stupid things? It's better we both come and make sure no one gets hurt.
Oh my god, he managed to manipulate everyone. Usually I am right, ma. Rhetorical question. Oh my god. Also, we have thing to go with the ghosts. Hey, fucking hell. This kid managed to hoodwink all these kids to go with him. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's
This is
also the one that
mental.
caused trouble later on, remember?
Oh my god, this is gonna be mental. Holy shit. This is like stupid ideas 101. Holy fuck, this is
Thought
gonna end
Asians
badly.
were smart enough to know not to go near ghosts.
It doesn't extend to children.
you have to you
What?
have to deal with enough ghosts to learn that.
Yeah,
Your
pretty
parents
much.
don't
Once
beat
you
you hard
get,
enough to teach you.
yeah, pretty much. Like the curiosity will always get to you.
Oh yeah.
What does that have to do with anything? Thing says she can see ghosts. She can tell us if anyone or anything is coming for us, right?
That's when you don't tell any of them and you let it happen. Natural selection.
No, I can't do that. Maybe she can even convince her pet ghost to help us. Ah.
Maybe you can't, but I have no problem with it. Dang it. I have to try, right?
Oh my
You would
god.
try to find me if I was lost, wouldn't you? Of course, but
Your pet ghost said yes, right? Then settled lah. We just need to sneak past the adults and get to the hiking trail entrance up the hill.
oh god, we're dumb kids.
Oh.
Just
Hmm.
sneak past the adults, is it?
We could go up the eastern deck. Oh, sorry, I accidentally opened the program.
Oh,
Deck way. There's less adults, so it's easier to get past. Oh my god, this is a recipe for disaster. I still don't like this. You get in trouble if you're caught, or worse, in the forest forever.
yeah, no, Tang, if you really want to go, I'm coming with you always, but there's something weird about this forest. Just be watchful. We also have the Jade protecting us, but who knows if it'll work on other
Come
ghosts.
on, we go now. Then, if we can't see anything, we just come back like, nah. Yeah, no one will notice. You
You are
stupid,
really getting into it.
you stupid child.
Okay,
I.
let's do it. Everyone just needs to be careful. Please stick close to me so none of us get lost, yeah?
Wow, think so, Buzz. You're giving instructions already. I mean, what are you gonna do? Listen to Kyang? Huh? Of course, like that, since she controls God. You sure you want to listen to this fucker? Huh? Little spoiled rich kid over here. You think he's a good advice on dealing with
The
the
ghost will
forest? Hell
probably
no.
listen to Ting because she's adorable and sweet. They're gonna be looking at him and get mad again.
All right, let's keep going. Let's see how bad this gets.
It's not
This.
whatever. Just make sure we all don't. I'm just gonna use my normal voice for this one.
Oh
It's
wow,
not
yeah,
whatever. Just make sure we all don't get split up and lost, okay? I can only do the high pitch for so long.
yeah. I get you.
For
You
the
can end
last
it just
time, this isn't our problem, but I'll come along to make sure you idiots don't get hurt.
Fang, you're not exactly same. You're not exactly safe either. Yeah, same.
And I guess this will be cool to talk about when we get home tomorrow.
This is gonna end badly, isn't it? That's the spirit. Lead the way, boss.
Okay, let's make a plan when we get to the trail entrance, okay? Really don't want anyone getting lost.
Oh god, this is making me paranoid. I'm gonna make sure all my nephews and shit are. I'm gonna keep 20 eyes
What
on
was
them just to be
guys, what
safe.
was it earlier in the stream that he said he wanted to get away from his nephews? Now he's going to get ultra
Yeah,
protective mode?
listen, they seem the type to get very stupid and get into some kind of bullshit that I'm gonna have to deal with later. So I'm gonna make
Don't
sure they
show him this
don't.
game. Actually, they may enjoy this game.
No, they're too small to remember it. But they're iPad kids. Come on, what am I gonna do?
Boss, is it? Fits you to stay this bossy. If you stay this bossy.
Yeah, boss. We'll run ahead and make sure no one sees us in the group. I hope we do find a missing student, though. Oh, you'll find him, all
Word
right.
said before disaster.
Yeah, you'll find him. Don't worry. Oh my God,
So
there are
this is
adults everywhere.
a movie version of the white guy going, "What's that sound in the basement?"
Oh God.
You can join us in call if you want to, Minute. We could always use another voice.
But I'm about to. I think I'm about to head off soon anyway.
Oh, okay. No worries.
It's about
We'll do this
yeah,
another night. Don't worry.
yeah. We'll leave it on such an annoying cliffhanger that you guys have to watch next time to see what
We'll get
happens in the
right to the
forest.
forest and end it.
Yeah, fuck with everybody. Oh, watch the eyes. Watch the eyes. Watch the eyes. There are some adults just giving the eyes. Look. Wow, they're fast. Yeah. I mean, like two of them are technically, you know, what
They're
was the
older.
term? No, no, not that. But we have a term here. We call them little meatballs because they just, yeah. So, oh God,
Yeah, they're just bolting off.
we're screwed. Someone's here. Someone's here.
Okay.
Ice, 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 ice.
Can we go into
Go
like the
far.
shadow?
Yeah, go into the shadow. No, 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 no. No, the campsite's got people. This campsite's got people.
Okay, so how do we get past her?
Oh, well,
Oh,
it's
we have
fine.
to run past.
No, no, I don't know. Maybe try.
No,
No, you
that's
can't, you
not
can't,
gonna
can't. Go
work.
down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
Yeah, let's try going down. Yeah, so she noted. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We have the darkness over here, so that makes it easier. Oh,
Oh shit.
might be able to do this because it's dark. No.
Nope, nope, nope.
Can we go over here? No.
No. Another way, another way.
I think I know what we have to do.
Okay, maybe
Well,
you
we're
can go
near the
behind the.
tent, so I don't imagine they should freak out so much. Okay, so they won't let you go that way. Okay. Because I thought maybe we can go between the tents, but it doesn't look like we can do that.
There has to be a way.
Can we go this way? No, okay. Can we go under here, maybe?
No, no. Oh god. Okay,
I
okay. I
mean,
can think
I'm
this
not going to
tent.
complain
This
about
tent.
that one.
Okay, this tent is about right. So there's just two people here. So how do we get past them?
Oh, we have to wait for them to look away.
Oh yeah, yeah. The eyeballs are looking away. Yeah, yeah. We can do that. Yeah. Or they're closed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's actually interesting mechanic.
Yeah, so you
Wow.
have to make sure. Not all of them do that. Like the woman over there had her eye open at all times. It's just the smoking ones look away to smoke.
Oh, oh, hello.
Oh,
What's
they
that?
got
Is that
caught.
change man? Are you kids trying to sneak away from your parents? Is it? Oh no, it's the crack. Kantoy means you got caught. Yeah, kantoy, kantoy la. Aha.
Who is
Uh,
this uncle disturbing us here?
do not act smug, kid. Why we're just walking around. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Do
you're gonna
not
get
act
caught
smug.
hard.
Chill lah. It's none of my business if you get murdered.
Dang, you really shouldn't be talking to strangers. Also, this person is giving me a weird feeling. Oh, I bet you he killed the student.
Bet you.
We aren't supposed to talk to strangers.
He's very strange. So it's like I said, no, but I noticed you're gonna go to the dark forest without any lights. Yeah,
He's
he's
not
right.
wrong there.
Hey, how you know? You might have some in our pockets. You sure you do, Chunky? Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm being mean. No, he's right. We don't bring any flashlights. Shh, don't tell him.
Hey, Yao, Young Lee, just shut up, la. Am I getting better at that?
Yeah, somewhat. Small improvements, like an iPhone. It takes a while before it does anything.
Maybe he's like a ranger or a cop in disguise.
I want to say that, but I want to say that's true, but you don't. You don't meet a crackhead like this all the time. Just chill lah. I just wanted to give you these. Oh,
Flashlight. That's really weird that he had them.
oh, thank you. It's just what we needed.
Wait a minute. Why are you helping us? You're super suspicious right now. She's right.
Why? Well, I have my reasons. Right, not suspicious at all now. I mean, come on, Yo, these flash are really bright. Thank you, Uncle. There's three, so Ting takes one, I'll take one, and Hyang takes the last one. Why are you giving it to the stupid one?
Thanks, I think. Look at I accidentally keep going back to Ting's original voice.
It's fine. No problem, man.
Yeah, no, he is definitely. So, yeah, after we load in, we can call it here so you can go do your thing.
Yeah, I actually do need to get ready to go. Because as much as I want to keep playing, those just can have a
Alright, yeah, we have to
flashlight.
get through this cutscene. Is that going to be okay?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, no, we got to see. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy this game.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
especially
why I can't have a flashlight.
because there's only three lah.
Doesn't explain why Q gets one.
Yeah, that's because I run very fast.
Then why did we let you
You
have one?
don't. No, you don't. You oversized meatball. That was scary. I can't believe we didn't get caught. Yeah, like ninjas. You are the biggest ninjas I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a way to put what we could call them. Yeah, totally. We just now didn't get caught by the creepy uncle, right?
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. You were just caught by the creepy uncle. Oh my god, we're so fucking. I mean, that's the exception.
Ting, just watch out, okay? I'm not sure but something feels weird in this forest. Okay, everyone remember what Uncle said,
Boy.
yeah? No names, no lights in the trees, and don't take anything from the ground. I'll try to look for anything.
Yes, boss.
I say just leave them all to their own devices.
Oh, okay, boss. Okay, lah. We stay here first. Make sure. I would say make sure no one following. You go further down the light to light the path. Oh, this is disaster written all over it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're
Yes,
not
sir.
scared to stay back here all by yourself, huh?
Yes, lah. Because I run fast. I catch up to you guys. No problem. Hey, you're gonna die. Got I? Okay. I hope for the die and bang. I'm amazed you guys stay friends. I would have just cut them off like
I
two
think it's
seconds
just
of the
because they're
safety
all
ball.
neighbors, they're not actually friends. Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it, guys, and we'll continue next time. So, thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining us. I hope you guys all have a great night.